Once upon a time, a king and queen ruled a distant land. One day, the queen gave birth a baby girl who was white as snow, lips as red as blood, and hair black as ebony. They named her Snow White. But sadly, the queen died. Soon after, the king married a beautiful woman, but proud and cruel. She has started dark magic and has a magic mirror where every day she will ask.
A mirror in the wall. Who's the most beautiful of them all?
You, my queen, the most beautiful of them all.
She knew that her magical mirror could speak only the truth. One morning, the queen asked,
Mirror, mirror in the wall. And who is the most beautiful of them all?
You, my queen, the most beautiful is true. But Snow White is even more beautiful than you.
The queen angry and ordered her huntsman to take Snow White into the woods to be killed.
Go to the forest, take the girl, and kill her. And as a proof, take her heart.
Yes, the queen, I will do as you say.
Ha ha ha.
The poor huntsman took Snow White into the woods, but could not kill her.
Snow White, I cannot do this. You have to run away. Get away. Run, run.
Thank you so much. I will always be grateful for what you have done.
Then the huntsman killed a deer and took the deer's heart to the queen.
If the queen, I did what you told me. Take her heart.
Ha ha ha. And now I'm the most beautiful of them all. Thank you.
Meanwhile, Snow White in the forest, she was alone and didn't know what to do. Then she started to run. When the night is almost falling, she saw a little house and went inside.
Oh, it was so beautiful. Everything is so small and clean. I'm so hungry. I will eat favorite vegetables and breads. I will drink milk as well.
Because she was so tired, she lay down on one of the little beds and fell asleep. After dark, the homeowner came home. There are two drafts. Once they arrived home, they saw that someone had been there.
Who's been sitting on my chair? Who's been eating my bread? Who's been eating my vegetables? And who's been drinking out of my mouth?
And then they saw the bed, found Snow White lying there asleep. The two drafts all came running and they cried out in surprise.
Oh my god, this girl is so beautiful.
They did not wake her, but let her continue to sleep in the bed. The next morning, Snow White woke up, and when she saw the two drafts, she was frightened.
Oh no. Be afraid of us. What is your name?
How did you find way to our house?
My stepmother ordered the huntsman to kill me, but the huntsman let me go. And that's how I have run through the woods all day. Finally, I arrived at your house.
There's a requirement if you want to stay in our house. You should clean house for us, cook, clean beds, and keep everything clean and orderly.
If you do it properly, you can stay with us and you will have everything you want.
Thank you so much. I will do it with all my heart.
Snow White lived happily with the draft. Every morning, they went to the mountain to search some flowers because they are a florist. In the evening, when they returned home, Snow White had prepared their meals and their homes already clean.
Meanwhile, at the palace,
Mirror on the wall. Who's the most beautiful of them all?
You, my queen, it's true. But Snow White is still 1,000 times more beautiful than you.
Now I understand. The huntsman cheated on me. I had to think something.
she went to the secret room and she made a poison apple.
die with this poison apple, Snow White. Ha ha ha.
From the outside, it's a beautiful and shiny apple, but anyone who might eat a small piece of it will die.
After this guess, so she could recognize me. And now I will go to the house of doors.
She went to the house and knocked on the dwarf door. Snow White put her head out the window.
Sorry, I'm not allowed to let anyone in.
Hello dear, do you want to taste one of my sweet apple?
Sorry, I cannot accept anything from stranger.
What are you afraid of? Look at this fresh apple. Try a little bit.
Well, okay, I will test it.
Suddenly, Snow White lay on the floor and died.
I'm the most beautiful of them all.
The queen back to the palace and she asked her mirror again.
A mirror in the wall. Who's the most beautiful of them all?
You, my queen, the most beautiful of them all.
When the dwarf came home that night, they found the Snow White lying on the ground.
Snow White, wake up! What happened to you? She's not breathing at all. Who's that?
They picked her up and looked at her for a long time. They laid her on the bed and the two dwarfs sat beside her and cried. Suddenly, they heard sound of horse step and a handsome prince came appear.
What's the matter?
A good princess ate a poison apple.
So, what should I do?
I heard of the evil queen that Snow White will wake up if there's a boy who sincerely loves her and kiss her hand.
Prince, you should do it. You can make the princess wake up.
Well, I will do anything for this beautiful princess.
Then the prince kissed Snow White's hand and hoped she will wake up.
Yay! The princess woke up!
What happened to me?
You have eaten a poisoned apple and almost died, but Prince came and wake you up.
And he's a prince who sincerely loves you.
Pleasure to meet you, Snow White.
Me too, and thank you for your help.
So, would you come to my castle and be my wife?
Yes,
Meanwhile, in the palace, the queen asked the magic mirror again.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the most beautiful of them all?
The most beautiful of this world is Snow White.
What? Why still her? She was already died.
No, not the lady. Now she lives happily together with Prince.
You stupid mirror.
The mirror was angry and cursed the queen into the mirror forever.
So Snow White lived happily together with the prince. The dwarfs went back to work and searched some flowers, and the weak queen stayed in the mirror forever. The end.
Once upon a time, somebody ran away, saying fast as I can. I got to go, I got to go. Once upon a time, we fell apart. You're holding in your hands the two halves of my heart.